being scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Wow, to Larry's world. Mother truckers, yeah. How are they people? You dig it, yeah. I'm in Nevada, y'all. Already told y'all where I was at. A few days, my wife and I will be getting on a cruise, heading out on the Radiance cruise. So we're gonna leave from here and go to Cali tomorrow. We're gonna get on a plane to Cali tomorrow and be on our way on the cruise ship. And we will be on there for approximately about 10 days, about 10 days or so, roughly 10 days. Enough time to relax and and wind down, for me and my wife's anniversary. I want y'all to check something out right here. That right there is the Elvis, the hotel that I'm at, the resort, the Westgate Resort is up there. Yeah, beautiful Nevada. That's where I am. For me and my wife's anniversary. Just want to give y'all a glimpse of kind of, you only get one life, guys. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, you might as well do the things that you enjoy. Okay, do the things you enjoy. You don't get but one of these lives once you leave here, guys. That's what I need you guys to understand. You don't get but one. That's it. One life at the Westgate Resort. Like I said, for my wife and I's anniversary. But I've been trying to find a place, guys. And I hadn't been able yet, guys, to a good area to do my live shit. It's been breaking up everywhere. So I figured maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe if I walk away from the building just a little bit, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I don't have good reception. As big as this place is, you would think I would have better reception, but I'm having some difficulties, so I probably got to walk away from the building a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Deli Richard, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in here and rocking and sliding with me. The pancakes, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great, marvelous day. Yeah, I'm out here in Nevada. My wife and I are on a cruise ship, guys. I want to thank you guys. Well, number one, thank God foremost. He's the number one supplier for all my needs. If it wasn't for him, thanks to his riches and glory, this couldn't be possible. And I also, secondly, guys, I want to thank you guys out the heart. Okay? I do my best, guys, when I get on here to do these live streams. And I take pride in get people's names right. I really do. The pancakes, what's going on with you? Asking 900. I wonder is this the one who I just met a guy in the gym. I wonder is this him? I don't know. But anyway, man, I'm about to shout him out too. Yeah, man, I'm in Nevada, trying to find a place to make some content, y'all. I'm trying to somewhat get away from this place here. Believe it or not, there's a lot of Decepticons everywhere I go. What is Decepticons? Fake people who really don't want to see you prosper. And so I'm trying to get away from all that. I'm just trying to make content. That's all I'm trying to do. That's really it. Nothing more, nothing less. Just trying to make quality sound content, okay? Without being harassed. Trying to find a place where I can go in peace and make some content. So I haven't got the time. I haven't had a chance to get this topic off yet. There was a lady over there, y'all. I'm in Nevada, and you got people you're trying to walk. You got people trying to holler at you. I'm not here for that. I'm on my anniversary. Women trying to talk to me and stuff like that. Listen, they out here. They doing some illegal stuff that they is trying to make content. I'm not out here to try to buy no tail, buy no prostitutes. I'm not out here for that. I'm out here to have a good time with my wife. So I finally found me a good place. And I don't know if y'all know about Nevada. If you ain't never been in Nevada, Vegas, Las Vegas is crazy out here, and people are wild. You know what I'm saying? People are always trying to find a way to come up and try to take you for what you got, and then you left high and dry. If y'all can hear me, holler if you hear me. About to go ahead and get this topic off, y'all. I'm just trying to find a good place where y'all can kind of see where I'm at. You can see the beautiful palm trees and stuff like that. Just want y'all to have a glimpse so you can see where I'm at. See, I'm out here in Nevada with my wife. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Enough about me, guys. Thank y'all for joining this live. I'm gonna go ahead and get today's topic off. I'm sorry it took me so long to get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up in a prayer. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from the Decepticons. I'm walking a little bit further away so I can kind of get away from these devilish people. All right. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get right on into this thing, man. I'm gonna get on into it now. Today, man, we're gonna talk about. We'll open it up with a prayer. Well, I've been on here for 6 minutes already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on into it. I don't took enough of y'all time. Roman, what's going on with you, man? Today's topic. This is part 2, guys. I promised you guys earlier that I would do. I'm trying to get that I would do a part 2 of this live here, of this live chat. This live chat is going to be when you are a content creator, you cannot be afraid to talk about uncomfortable subjects. I'm going to say the topic again. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is you cannot be afraid to talk about uncomfortable subjects when you are a content creator. Larry, why do you say that? Oftentimes, guys, there's a lot of people who get on my channel, well, not on my channel, but I've talked to several people, let's just say that, and they're afraid to talk about certain subjects. Well, you are the content, you are the creator, and the content you create is because of you. Don't be afraid, guys. That's why I need you guys to understand. This is part 2 of this video right here. So you're going to see when I drop the thumbnail, it's going to look just like the last one I just did. Okay, it's going to look the same way. But when you're a content creator, you can't be afraid. You can't worry about what people are going to think about you. You can't worry about what people are going to say. Oh, I shouldn't talk about that. Listen, y'all, when I get on my channel, one thing about me, I talk about every topic you can name in the book. Homosexuality, people, lukewarm Christians, bodybuilding, dedication, inspiration, life lessons, family support. Whatever I want to talk about on my channel, I'm going to talk about it. When you are a content creator, you can't be you can't leave stuff watered down. That's the problem I see with a lot of content creators. In general, though, guys, you don't necessarily have to be a content creator, guys. What I need you guys to understand, whatever career path you want to go into, if it's not hurting nobody, it's not killing nobody, you're not selling illegal drugs, you do it, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever field you want to get into, you do it. I'm going to be real with you. Even if it's the sex industry, I'm gonna just say it. If that's the field you want to get into, it's legal. They do it on TV, then you do it. I'm just saying, if that's what you want to be, you be it. It's legal. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that on here. I have to be very careful and specific what I say on here. But if you want to be in that field, the sex industry, and making those type of videos, by all means, you do so and do that. Don't be ashamed of what you want to do. If it's not hurting anybody, it's not killing anybody. Okay, I want you guys to understand that. That's teachers own. It's on you at the end of the day what you want to become. If you don't become what you want to become at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to understand it's not your fault. Like I say all the time, it's not your mama's fault. It's not your daddy's fault. If you want to be in the Marines, if that's what you really don't want to do, you need to do it. Don't worry about saying, oh, what if I get shot? What if I get shot in the brain? I mean, it's normal to think about what could possibly happen. It's completely normal. But to live life in fear and worry about the judgment of others, that is cowardly. Okay, I want you guys to understand that. Whatever you want to do, like I said once before, I'm going to be redundant here, and I'm going to walk around a little bit. You never want to stay in one place, especially when you are in a town that you're not familiarized with. I'm going to just walk around a little bit, not going to stay in one place. Becoming famous. Yo, what up with you, bro? What's up, man? I'm just trying to find a great location, man, to make these vids. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here in Nevada, you know what I mean? Like I said, and I'm at the resort, my wife and I, for our 10-year anniversary, man. And I'm just telling people today, man, when you are a content creator and you want to be the next big thing, man, or whatever you want to do, you got to do it, man. If you want to be I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to be a plumber, be a famous dancer. You be the first male strip dancer. That's what you want to do it. But you got to understand too, guys, these things are not longevity, some of these things that you want to do. But hey, if you want to do that, then by all means do that. If you want to go into your own exotic dancing business studio, do it. I mean, it makes a lot of money. But you got to also know too, you can't be 100 years old out there making it, shaking your ass. I'm just keeping the facts with you. If you want to go into the sex industry, then by all means do so. Okay, call you monks and steal. Okay, I will. As long as nothing illegal, like I said, selling illegal drugs, selling drugs to kids, nothing like that. You want to go to the army, you want to be a pro wrestler, but you have to understand some of these things, guys, that you may want to do. What's going on with you, George? What's up with you, man? What I need you guys to understand, some of these things you may want to do, you have to understand that some of these things, like you want to be a professional wrestler, professional basketball player, these things are very well possible. Okay, famous 21, I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you. These things are very well possible. We got to understand some things are short term, some things are short lived, and some things are long lived. Like I said, if you want to be a pro wrestler, a pro basketball player, you have to understand that these are things that you may not be able to do for a lifetime, but you want to get the best enjoyment out of these things now, because you can't be 75 years old and becoming a wrestler. You just can't do it. You can't. I'm just being real with you guys. I want you guys to be realistic. You can be whatever you want to be in life, but everything has a time limit on it. So I'm just letting you know, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be cruel. But right now, I'm really talking to my content creators. That's what this topic is really about. It's really for my content creators. A lot of times, we get critiqued a lot, especially by our loved ones, especially by family, especially by friends. People always tell you what I shouldn't and should not do. But at the end of the day, these individuals don't have a heaven or hell to put me in. So I don't really worry about the seeking validation from other people. I don't do that. Life too short to be trying to seek validation from other people. Oftentimes when you seek validation from these people, they don't have nothing going on anyway. So like I said, whatever you want to do, this is the time to do it. Life is short. Like I said, we're already halfway through this year. We're already halfway through 2026. We halfway through this year, and some of y'all got to look at what have you accomplished. A lot of you guys, and I want to say including myself, but I'm not going to say that because I've been grinding hard. A lot of you guys have been seeking validation from already wasted half of 2026. Why? Why have you wasted half of this year? You got another 6 months to go ahead and figure out what you're good at, what you want to do. This the time, man. You need to go ahead and make it happen now, man. We got to stop procrastinating. Stop saying I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it, 5 months from now. You're not promised, y'all. That's why I need you guys to understand. Nothing in this world is promised. I could be dropped dead right here in 5 minutes. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but if you want to talk about a certain subject, if you want to be the next big artist, don't let nobody tell you, I can't be the next big artist. You can't even still know how to draw stick people. You don't want to have that negative mindset, guys. You don't want to hang around. You don't want to have that negative mindset. And also, guys, you don't have that mindset, and you don't want to hang around with that negative energy, guys. Like I say all the time, that eventually, if you're not careful, guys, that negative energy rub off on you, and toxic energy rubbing off on you. Okay, so I'm going to be redundant here, specifically for my content creators. If you want to be a content creator, you do it. Get on your channel. You talk about whatever I'm going to just say it. You get on your channel, you talk about what the fuck you want to talk about. It's your channel. I don't give a damn if your brother don't like it. Your sister don't like it. Your dog don't like it. Roof, roof. Your cat don't like it. No, I don't give a flying fuck who likes it. Because at the end of the day, it's about what you want to do. These people, if you die right now, they not gonna, they not gonna care about you. People not gonna give you your flowers while you're living. People want to wait until you're dead and gone to do that. And one thing about me, I've never been a hater, man. If I see somebody out here grinding, they're trying to get on their stuff, y'all. I got the older phone. It might like it's a little bit of a glare, y'all. I got to apologize about that, y'all. You might see a little bit of a glare. I'm trying to keep that glare off. I don't know. I need a new phone protect. I don't know, man. But in this economy, I'm gonna be real with you. And that's another thing about me. I don't seek validation from other people about getting a new phone. It's not about $1,500. I'm not giving to spend that kind of money. Give it to buy a brand new phone, I'm trying to invest in my future, and I don't have time to be trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's the problem. Most people oftentimes trying to keep up with the Joneses, man, and not following their own path, not following their own ambition, not following their own dreams. We got to stop doing that right there. We do. We have to stop it. Most people, guys, 95, no, more than that. Like 97% of people in life have the crab in the bucket mentality. Larry, what do you mean by crabs in the bucket mentality? Just the way it sounds, guys. Oftentimes, people in life, they have that mindset where if they're down, they want you to be down, okay? They see you trying to climb up the ladder, they're going to constantly pull you. This is what people do. That's what they do. And that's their job to do that. They have a job to do, and so do you. Your job is to keep going out here grinding each and every day and stop worrying about these damn Decepticons. I don't know why we do it. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? She said, I can't be the next beautician. The hell with what she said. The hell with what she said. Like I said, the main people who be doing all this talking and yip-yapping outside of the neck, they don't have a damn thing going on. They don't be having nothing going on. Am I right or wrong? They don't. Just like people try to critique me all the time and tell me what body parts I need to work on. They look like a Mack truck. Make it make sense. That truck a big like a Mack truck. Beep, beep, beep. And you want to try to talk junk about me? That's how people do. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do. When you are on the next level, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You don't have time to worry about what other people are doing when you are on the path to success. You don't have time. You'll drive yourself insane. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to worry about people. It ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? We got to stop doing this right here. You can't prosper. It's a couple of reasons why you can't prosper in life, guys. I hope this sun, I'm trying to stay out of this sun, y'all. There's a couple of reasons why you cannot prosper in life. The number one reason why most people will never ever prosper, trying to keep that sun glare out of there, y'all, is because they constantly hating on others. You know, hating on others, you can never prosper. Praying on people's downfall, you can never prosper. Saying what other people can't, what am I trying to say? Saying what other people can't do, you will never prosper. See, God will set that thing up where you hating on them and it won't work out for you. He'll do it. He will do it. I promise you that. Like I said the other day, I shouldn't be piggybacking on this, what I'm about to tell y'all, but like I told y'all the other day, I had a content creator. We had a few words, we exchanged some words. She tried to tell me that, I got on her page and I kind of in the feed. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I got in the comment section and she was telling the guy was thinking about giving up on YouTube, and I just pretty much got in her comment section and I said, she said, well, maybe you should start another channel, and I said that's not necessary to do that. I told him to keep going, and she was like, who are you? She said, who are you? Eva Watson, what's up with you? I love you, girl. I love all y'all. Eva Watson. What's up with you? Y'all check out Eva Watson, y'all. My right-hand lady right here. My right-hand lady on YouTube. Right-hand lady on YouTube right here, y'all. I want y'all to check her out. Check her out. Good sister. She always have that beautiful, genuine soul, genuine smile. I want y'all to check her out. Check her out, man. Check her out. Y'all don't know what y'all missing out on. But today, even when we talking about today, this is part two of I'm kind of piggybacking on what I talked about yesterday. Today we talking about content creators. You know, we did basically, you can't get to the next level if you're constantly seeking validation from others. That's what we're talking about today. You know, have you ever been in a situation even where you've constantly seeked validation from others, and where did it get you? That's what I want to talk about today. Where did it get you? I mean, I've done this before. Like I said, years ago, and I'm gonna tell this story till I'm black and blue and flake. I'm sorry, I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna tell this story right here that I'm about to tell you guys until I'm black and blue in the face, because somebody needs to hear it. Years ago, guys, okay, back in 2006, when I graduated high school, I had a chance to get a $100,000 scholarship. But I was seeking validation from others. You know what I'm saying? The other kids, they didn't even stand up. They didn't stand up. The pastor was like, anybody want this $100,000 scholarship? And nobody stood up. That was a jackass move. There's no telling where I could have been. I was seeking validation from others. But I need people to understand too, sometimes there's multiple ways you can seek validation from others. A lot of people think you got to seek validation by asking. Sometimes your behavior, by me not standing on business, standing on 10 toes or whatever people call it, 10 toes down, not standing on business, trying to follow the leader, is the reason why I am today. Now, I could probably be further along, and I'm not trying to beat a dead horse and deprive myself and look down on myself, but I could be further along had I took that scholarship. See, a lot of people are afraid. That's why a lot of people are on the level they are on, because somebody told them that they couldn't do something. Just like me, I had a chance years ago to become, I wanted to become a plumber, but I didn't become a plumber. And I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all gonna laugh, because I remember I was going to vacation Bible school at my church when I was 13, and they went around and they asked all the kids, they say, what want to be? And they got to me and they said, Mr. Larry, what do you want to be when you're a grown man? I said, I wanted to be a plumber. You know what I'm saying? I said, I wanted to be a plumber. And all the kids started laughing. They said, your butt crack gonna be showing. I let that get to me. I should never let that get to me. I could have been making millions right now. I could have had my own business if that was the path I decided to go down. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people say stuff to try to hurt your feelings. And they really, guys, what I need you guys to understand, these people, they really honestly see full potential in you guys. That's what I need you guys to understand. I don't want y'all to get this misconstrued. These people see full potential in you. The problem is they see it, but they don't want you to see it. This is a manipulative game that people play. Like I said before, it's a crab in a bucket mentality that we are living in, guys. It's a crab in a bucket mentality. You know, unfortunately, like I said, there's 97% of people in the world who don't want you to get to the next level. And oftentimes, the people who want you to get to the next level, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna tell you here, but it's complete strangers. It's strangers that's gonna help you get to the next level. It's normally not gonna be friends. It's not gonna be your buddy from 20 years ago. That's not how it goes. It don't matter about your race, your nationality. That's in all races. Support system. But there's 8 billion people in the world, and oftentimes we constantly seeking validation from people that don't give a damn about us. Why? Why do we do this? Why do we do this? All these people in the world, and we worried about the people who aren't supporting us. We gotta make this make sense. Y'all help me help you. Help me help you make this situation logical. Help me help you. We got to figure this thing out. Let's mazel talk about it. Let's figure out how we could make it better. Like, these people don't pay your bills at the end of the day. They don't have a pot or pan for you to piss in or wanting to throw it out. Like I say all the time, I'm going to be redundant. I'm going to say the same thing over and over because people need to hear. People must not be understanding it, because I constantly have to get on here each and every time and repeat it. And one thing about me, I don't mind if I have to get on my page 1,000 times and repeat. I want to make sure people are understanding the message. I want to get away from these Decepticonic people, these people that they low life, they low vibrational, and even if you're in the workplace, I want y'all to stay away from these low vibrational people, man. Happy Saturday to you too, Eva. Stay away from these low vibrational people. They're gonna keep you stagnant. Like I said, you can be anything you want to be. Some things you may want to be are short-lived. They are short. Be real with you. If you want to be an all-star basketball player, you better damn near have a backup plan. Like I said, you got to understand that you can't play basketball until you're 75, 80 years old. So if you want to do that while you're young, do it. But I'm trying to tell you, while you have that going, you need to be investing, doing something with your time. All your eggs in a basket too, just like me with this YouTube channel. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm putting my eggs in different revenues. You got to stick your hand in multiple pots. And it's not that you're doubting, guys, so I need y'all to understand, it's not that you're doubting what you're doing, but kind of you have to do that. You have to have, in this economy, man, like I said, you have to have multiple sources of income, multiple streams of income, multiple revenues. I just hate to say it like this, it just may not. I'm not going to say you don't want to take no for an answer, but under the circumstance, sometimes things happen. You want to have a couple different backup plans. And out of 3 backup attention, that could be the case too. Just like me, when I make this content, yes, I'm not monetized yet and all that other good stuff. I'm not monetized, and that's okay, but I know I'll get there. Sometimes, guys, in life, we give up on our dream and our vision too fast, you know, because somebody might have said something hurtful about us. Somebody might have said, you can't be the next big bodybuilder because you can't lift that weight. And then we let that get to our head. And then most time we get in our own head. We got to stop that right there. We got to stop hanging around these type of people. You got to just remove these people. You got to remove these people. You got to remove those thoughts. But before you remove, most time, y'all, you can remove these people, but if you still thinking that way, it's not going to work. And people going to be able to see through you like an X-ray screen machine. I'm just being real with you. But anyway, y'all, I just want to get on here. And, I wanted to drop this short vid. I wanted to drop it. It was a pleasure, as always, guys, to have all you guys in here. Eva Watson, becoming famous. Brandon, I don't know what happened. I hope it ain't my phone again. I pray to God it's not my damn reception again going out on this phone, man. I pray to God it ain't, because that's been giving me problems a lot, and it's been kind of pissing me off. So I hope to God that this video comes out outstanding. I do. Let me ask you something. Phase Max 14 or 144K, what's going on with you? If you can hear me loud and clear, holler if you hear me. If you can hear me, say, I can hear you loud and clear. Say the coast is clear, say something. I want to know that I'm not on here making a fool out of myself. I want to know that I have great reception, because the people that I was just talking to, maybe, it might have not been lagging. I want to know if you can hear me. What's up with you? What's up with you? Remember, man, today we talking about, oftentimes people, they just don't get to the next level of success because we seeking validation from other people. That's what we talking about, man. You're a content creator, make content that you want to talk about, uncomfortable stuff. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about cooking on there. If you're not just content creator, if you want to be the next R&B singer, don't let nobody tell you ain't got vocals. People are only telling you that because they don't have the balls and courage to do it, or they simply can't sing. They can't hit a simple bass note, but they getting on you for hitting the high note. Yeah, let them hate. Let them hate. Keep elevating while they hate. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with it. I probably need to get on up off of here because I want to now check and see how this content played out. I need to check it out. I don't want to do too much more on here. I want to see how this video played out. I pray to God, please let this video turn out good, man. I pray to God it did. If not, I apologize to you guys in advance. So I've been having a lot of trouble with this damn phone. I don't really think it's the phone, really. I think it's like now. I don't really think it's the phone. I think it's just this building where I am. It's just poor reception, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to find out here in a minute. We've got to find out the real spiel, what's going on with this phone, because I'm about to get up off of here. I love all you guys. Listen, guys, if I'm lying, I'm flying, man. All the time, too, I'm going to say thank you guys for riding and sliding with me, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, this channel would not be a success, okay? Number one, Jesus Christ. And after that, it go to y'all, because y'all support me more than some of my family and friends, you know what I'm saying? So I rock and slide with y'all. I'm going to keep getting on here making content each and every day, even the days I want to give up. I keep going for Jesus Christ and you guys. I want you to know that, man. I love you guys, and I'm gonna keep taking the time out of my schedule, man, to drop content. Of course, we're gonna use a little brain power here. You got to know if I'm obviously tired that I can't make content, But for the most part, I'm gonna be on here each and every day. There may be a day I might not get on here, but for the most part, I'm gonna get on here, guys. I want you to know, if you want me to talk about a certain subject, let me know. As far as anything that's of importance. We're not talking about no Jordans, real stuff. Okay, we're not talking about Jordans, the best R&B rapper. I'm talking about real life stuff. Trauma that you might have went through. You might have got molested. You might have got raped before. If you want to talk about how to overcome that situation, I'm all ears. So I want to know, guys, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. I'm trying to bring in more people to the live stream. So I want to know if there's a particular topic you want to talk about of importance. We're not talking about junk and who got the biggest butt and who got the biggest chest. We ain't talk about none of that. That ain't important. We ain't talk about who looked better between Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're not talking about who looked better between Ron and Coleman. That stuff is irrelevant. We're not talking about that. If you want to know, if you want to talk about a certain topic on here, we can. Of importance, real life stuff that's going on, the economy, gas prices. I'm willing to talk to you guys about any of that stuff as long as it's of importance. Like I said, I'm not going to entertain nonsense. I'm not on here. We're not going to talk about the latest TikTok videos. We're not talking about none of that. That's not what my channel is about. Anything that's relevant in your life, anything that you want to get better at. If you want to be the next, let's say, video gamer, you might want to be the next video gamer. You might want to be the, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might be telling you, you can't be the next video gamer because you don't know all the control buttons on the game system. That's crazy. They tell you that. And you might want to know how to overcome that particular situation. Just holler at me, get in the comment section, and we can might as well talk about it. If it ain't important, I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm just going to be real. I'm not entertaining nonsense. It's got to be real stuff. It's got to be real stuff. All right? All right, listen, y'all. I'm done with this right here. Should have been off of here, but I'm trying to see what's going to happen here. If this thing going to do what it's supposed to do. I'm going to go ahead and end it. That's going to be the end of that right there, guys. And got a lot of people walking out here, so trying to get somewhere so I can go ahead and end this live stream. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with it. Like I said, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That way, guys, when I drop these vids, you guys are the first to be everything notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I promise you, I'm not going to lose no sleep. That part right there, choice is on you. What you going to do? I can lead a horse to the water, but I can't make you drink it. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. I'm done with it. Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but let's see it now. Lord, we have to understand anything we want to do in life, the time is now. Stop worried about these damn Decepticons who don't have nothing going on. They sitting at home still sucking on mama breast milk. Listen, y'all, I'm not here like last year. Cook, boom. Peace, I'm out. Bless. Peace.